Hi, my fellow girly pops. Okay, so today I really want to talk about how downplaying yourself can be dangerous, especially if you're a woman. Like, downplaying yourself can be something that can completely alter your life, alter what you have, alter the kind of people that you experience, alter like everything, every aspect of your life. It teaches people how to treat you. When you don't believe in yourself, when you don't value yourself, when you don't think that you're worthy of things, that shifts everything in your life. Because when you show up in a confidence, when you show up in self-assurance, when you show up knowing that you're worthy, having standards, having boundaries, things like that, the world is going to move itself and adjust itself around you. Because you're not allowing things, you're not accepting things into your life, you're not allowing people to treat you however they want to treat you. Things are just going to be shifting because your mindset has shifted, because your intention has shifted, because what you will accept in your life has shifted. So when you minimize your abilities, your needs, your accomplishments, others take that as permission to do the same thing. When people see you hating on yourself, when people see you not believing in yourself, even if you're not outwardly like saying that, you can just tell. You can always tell when a person doesn't have confidence. You can always tell when a person isn't self-assured. You can always tell when a person feels uncomfortable in their own skin. You can always tell when a person is downplaying the value that they have. And people will feed off of that, and people will take advantage of that. Like, there's so many people in this world that will take that and will make you into a victim. Like, they won't have a second thought about it. They will think that you are someone that can be easily manipulated. They will think that you're someone that can be easily controlled. They will think that you're someone that can be easily broken down because you don't have a strong mind about yourself. When you really know who you are, when you stand by that, stand 10 toes down, there's not many people or many circumstances that can really shake that and make you think differently about yourself if you have that foundation built up already. Like, I feel like I'm talking about, okay. It erases your hard work and your value when you downplay yourself. Like, when you are downplaying yourself, you're not acknowledging all the things that you've been through. You're not acknowledging all the things that you've accomplished. You're not acknowledging all the wins that you've had throughout your life. Like, you're acting like you're this regular person that doesn't have anything going for them, when really you do, and you need to act like it, because there are people out here who have nothing going for them. You're not one of them, so stop acting like that, because the people that don't have anything going for them, they're going to take advantage of you, and they're going to milk you for what you're worth. Okay, they're going to take away your confidence. They're going to take away your shine. They're going to take away your light. They're going to make you doubt yourself. They're going to make you doubt your skills. Like, downplay yourself makes your effort invisible, and it can cost you opportunities. It can cost you recognition. It can cost you fair compensation. Like, it can cost you yourself. You can lose yourself. Like, you can lose all these things that you could be accomplishing, but you're not, because you're constantly putting yourself down. You're constantly putting yourself in a corner and thinking that you are not worthy and that you can't do this, when you know deep down that you really can. You have this bright light inside of you. People see it on the outside. People say it about you all the time, and you don't take it seriously because you're constantly downing yourself. You're constantly being like, oh, well, they're just saying that to be nice. They're not being nice. They're telling you that for a reason, because that's who you are. Like, just like when people say things about you that are kind, really take that as it is, okay? Like, take that as it is, because we take things that people say to us that's negative so seriously and so to heart. Do the same thing with things that are positive, because people are saying those things for a reason. Like, when you give compliments to other people, you're doing that for a reason. You have intention behind that. So believe in your heart that these people have intention behind that too, okay? It keeps you in small rooms when you deserve to lead. Like, it makes you feel like you are small in the rooms that you're in. It makes you feel like you need to, like, dim yourself down, like you need to be in the back, like you need to quiet yourself down. It makes you feel like you have to be invisible and not take up any space anywhere that you are, because you don't feel like you're worthy of taking up that space. Like, even though you are, shrinking yourself doesn't make you more likable. Like, the people that are the most like captivating, the people that are the most magnetic and just like they have just it about them, is because they take up space and they don't feel like guilty about it. They don't feel like they owe anything to anyone. They don't feel like they're doing something wrong by being themselves, by being out there, by taking up space. They're being who they are authentically. And that's the most attractive thing that a person could ever do. Like, when you're shrinking yourself down, it just keeps you from having influence. It keeps you from having authority. It keeps you from making an impact on other people. Like, there's a different aura about people that really just step into who they are and just own it. Even if other people around them aren't agreeing with it, even if other people aren't taking it well, even if other people are judging them or saying negative things about them, they're still being them. And that's like such a freedom that we all deserve to feel. We all deserve to feel like we are free to be exactly who we are and who we want to be. The last one that I have is that it disconnects you from power and mistrust. It makes you feel like you can't trust yourself. It makes you feel like you are just like you don't have any power in this world. It makes you feel like you're constantly minimizing yourself and training yourself to doubt your instincts, your voice. It's making you doubt the things that you like, your opinions. It's making you doubt if you know like reality, if you know right from wrong, if you know like like it just makes you feel like you are losing touch with who you are, because the more that you downplay yourself, the more that you minimize yourself, the more that you're losing the essence of who you are, because you're not being authentic and you're not showing up as who you're supposed to be. Like, you're trying to be someone that is palatable. We're not on this earth to be palatable. Like, there's billions of people in the world. Like, there's going to be quite a few people that aren't going to like you. There's going to be quite a few people that just don't vibe with you. There's going to be quite a few people that just like think that you're wrong. There's going to be a lot of people that think that you're living a wrong life, that you're doing like, that's going to happen. And you have to know within yourself that what you're doing for yourself, how you carry yourself, what you're saying, what you're dressing, like everything like that is right because it feels right to you. As long as it feels right to you, then what does it matter what anyone else thinks? Like, their opinions aren't relevant because they aren't you. They haven't walked in your shoes. They haven't lived your life. They don't know you. They're not in your head. So like, take everything that people say with a grain of salt, because their opinions and their advice, even though it could be nice and constructive and something to help you, you don't have to take on everything as fact. Like, it's just words. It's just people's opinions. Like, when you give advice to other people, I'm sure they're not going, oh, I'm going to do this by a T. Like, they're going to take that advice, they're going to use their discernment, and they're going to take pieces out of it that they feel like they can apply to their life. And that's the same thing that we should be doing. We shouldn't have to take every little thing that people say as like, I'm going to do that because they said that that's right. Or like, I'm going to do that because if I don't, people are going to think this about me, or like, I'm going to get judged and blah, 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 blah. Like, stop downplaying yourself because you're a star. You're a shining star. Okay. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video with me. I love you guys so much. Enjoy your night, day, whatever it is for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends. Mwah.